Hey Scorpio, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. Happy birthday everybody. This is going to be a bonus reading for the sign of Scorpio. It's a general reading. I offer bonus readings to the birthday zodiac, so I want to wish you guys all the best. Keep in mind, general readings are going to resonate with some, not with everybody. I do offer personal readings. If you're interested, you can contact me below in the description box to set up a Zoom call reading with myself. And thank you so much, Scorpio, for all of your likes, your shares, your comments. I appreciate everybody's support. Let's see, what are the messages for you guys? Scorpio. What is that? High Priestess. All right. Oops. Okay. Seven of Wands, Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I think, Scorpio, there's a thing here about saying, you know what, I'm not going to settle for a small offer. I'm going to wait for the right offer. You're going to wait for the thing that's really going to be worth the wait. I think you're you're maybe entertaining. It's kind of like if you're dating, you're not entertaining just one-offs and dates. You really want the one. You want the person that's going to fully show up for you, for commitment, for longevity, for, a serious conversation kind of thing. So there's something here that shows me that I think that there is offers for you. It could be within your workplace, where you're saying, you know what, I want to move up the ladder, but I'm not going to just make a lateral move. I'm not going to take an offer because it's an offer. I want to wait for the right position or the right thing that's going to really amplify or move you forward into your stability, to your abundance, things like that. Let's see here. There could also be somebody, it's kind of like you may want to hear, how do I put this? You kind of want to hear from the source, the person. You don't want to get information relayed by somebody else in a situation. You don't want to hear it from a third party or another person that may only show you or give you little bits in here and there. You want to wait and say, I want to have the conversation with the person at the top, or I want to have the conversation with the person who I know is where you want your answers from. Two of Cups is here. Again, waiting, holding out, holding off to meet that really strong, loving connection. There's a bit of guarding your morals, your values, protecting the things that you truly value and want in another person in a relationship, and waiting for that. Tell me about the Two of Cups here. There is some kind of connection or partnership. That's big clumps of cards coming out here. What's going on? Two of Cups. Why the Two of Cups? The Four of Cups. Once again, you're not willing to go through. You've already had enough disappointments here, Scorpio. There are things coming towards you, and it's good things for those who are willing to wait and be patient. I think it's like you're really waiting for that extra special situation for you to come forward. There is something here, I feel like, that it's like you're getting closer. You're getting closer to truly what it is you want out of life, out of a relationship, out of a job. But I feel like you've already learned some lessons that you've entertained, or you've learned from past disappointments that, you know what, it's just not worth it. It's better for me to hang on and wait for the right thing or the right person. There it is, the Hierophant. Commitments. Somebody who's very much serious. Somebody here who, it is a card of marriage and commitment. So again, some of you could be waiting, or you're waiting for someone that you can learn from, somebody who shows you a higher perspective in life, somebody that's going to inspire you, that's going to show you what is worth waiting for. And that's one of the things how you're going to know. It's Taurus energy. You have a lot of Taurus energy here, guys. You have a lot of earth energy, in fact, but Taurus in specific. Tell me a little more about that. That's your major arcana. So let's see, what is the Hierophant for Scorpio? You definitely want somebody who stands by their word, is what I'm also getting. So if somebody is making you a promise or somebody is standing behind something, it's a true advocate for what they believe in and what they bring to the table. It's like if someone says, I really want commitment, or I really believe in monogamy, or I really believe in marriage, you want to make sure that they actually do fully believe and talk their talk, walk their talk kind of thing. Eight of Cups is here. So for the Hierophant followed by the Eight of Cups, some of you may have left already a commitment, or you may have left somebody. Maybe that's one of the things, is that you've learned something here, or you've realized that you may have left a relationship, a marriage. You may have felt that, you know what, you're not getting what it is that you truly feel like you're deserving of. Some of you have walked away because you have different beliefs. It obviously, with the Eight of Cups, it's not always an easy thing to let go of, but I feel like you weren't feeling committal. You weren't feeling attached to this person or situation. You were sort of saying, well, I'd rather move on, let go of something, not feeling committed out of the wrong reasons, not staying for the wrong reasons, not just when you know that there's something maybe more bigger for you, something better for you. Another clarifier as well. I want to clarify the Hierophant. Eight of Cups. So they've walked away. What else? There's the World card. Okay, that's victory. You've come to the end of a cycle here, Scorpio, where you know it's time to let go of something. And it was something that I feel you were very committed to. And I think it's because you were not just getting your needs met. You were really getting discouraged or disappointed by what this situation person was offering you. There could have been a little bit of breadcrumbing there. There could have been somebody here who is showing up. At first, they show up with all kinds of offerings and all kinds of love and all kinds of abundance. And over time, it's like they don't offer you much anymore. They got nothing to really... they're not showing up with the same level of commitment. They're not showing up with it's false promises or empty promises. Okay, so I think that you've definitely come to an end of a cycle here. For some of you, it is a marriage. It's an ending. It's the end of this letting go. I do think that sometimes it's difficult to let go because you really did care. You may feel that this person tried their best to have, or you both had the best intentions for each other. You know, they still may have tried to offer you something, or they still may have tried to show up in a way, but it's just not lining up with you anymore. But there is a letting go of a cycle here. There's a closure of a cycle. There's a walking away from some kind of commitment. Could be somebody else that needs to walk away. Roles can always be reversed. So there could be somebody that's walking away who's now ready for a new beginning. What comes after the World? What can Scorpio look forward to here? What can Scorpio look forward to? The Knight of Pentacles. Take your time, Scorpio. I feel like something here will come forward for you. Again, you're looking for a secure offer. You're looking for somebody who shows up with a sense of stability and well-grounded. But that's not going to happen overnight. It may take time. And as I was saying, it may be worth the wait. And I think some of you are not, you don't have to budge, or you're not budging. Keep the door open. Keep the options open. But I think you know exactly what it is you're looking for and what you want out of a situation or relationship, work, whatever this is. But I think it's something here that's an offer coming towards you in time. Give it a chance. There could be a person that's moving forward to you in a slow moving, they're coming in slowly, because maybe there is an energy of somebody still needing in the process of leaving or walking away or closing out a cycle. Is there any healing advice for Scorpio? Any healing advice? What are we at? 10 minutes, 10:10. Healing advice for Scorpio? The Eight of Pentacles, okay? Focus on, there's the Fool card at the bottom of the deck, okay? So there is some kind of new beginning, the World with the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Pentacles is you focusing on your work. This could be very much a work-related reading for many of you. Make it fit how it's supposed to, but I feel like there's something here about you working very hard, possibly working towards some kind of certification or education to help you move along. But I think that this is about you continuing to work away at what you really want in life or in a job, in a connection. So it's focusing, the healing advice is to focus on putting in your energy and your work towards your own growth, your own well-being. It's kind of like you have to have your own back here, Scorpio. You have to look out for yourself right now. And should something come forward, great. There's no swords in your reading, which is the air element. There could be something here where you're just not letting something consume your mind or overthinking it. You might be more in a practical way. You might be more focusing on the practical steps or the things that you have to do, whether you like it or not, or whether you want to. It feels like you don't necessarily have to overthink anything or get your mind in the way of what needs to be done here. So there could be, you may be feeling very clear-minded. You may be feeling you've made your decision. You're very set on that, and now it's just a matter of showing up or going through the actions or the motions to come out the other side. It's kind of like you've made your mind up, is what I feel like. You're determined, you've already set that. There's no question around that. There's no other thinking. There's no questions around that. Let's see what the Oracle of the Birds is talking about. What's the message for Scorpio? The Magpie. Happy partnership. Reflect on what is. It is time to work together towards the great vision. Okay. That's interesting because that's very much Eight of Pentacles and that Hierophant. Working together, committing together to the next vision that you have. Magpie. Let's see what it says. This card brings happiness in partnership to your life. Will you accept it? Even in the face of shiny seductions, return to the right way. Look closely. You have both said yes, but to what? The black and white of Magpie reveal it. The perfect balance in love. It's time to pause and reflect together. Time to position yourself afresh and bring stability to this place so that each of you jointly or on your own in gratitude, peace, and love can build a field in the plan for a new era. Live your dreams. My black and white plumage symbolizes the polar forces that must be overcome. It also represents happiness and loyalty in partnership. Like the yin-yang symbol, I bring light into the darkness. I have always been an ambassador for news of all kinds. If my plumage shines white, I bring glad tidings. If black is the dominant color, I warn. More meanings, yin and yang, so the give and the take, the balance, temptation of life, time for new ways and changes, further development. And your affirmation, Scorpio, I am grateful, happy, and completely content in the here and now. I think that resonates very much where you're focusing on that work towards the goal that you really want with a partnership, Two of Cups. And whether that's with some of you may be in this connection with somebody, like I said, there is a lot of love and there is somebody that you're coming in with the right intentions, but you may have to work towards the vision that you both have together. And there is a slow moving energy, as that message said with the Knight of Pentacles. It's slow but steady, secure. So some of you may be waiting for the right opportunity and not accepting anything less than what's best for you in your future. All right, Scorpio, I hope that helps. I want to wish you guys a great day. Happy birthday. and I will see you soon. Take care.